Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network once again presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 season is on the air. Today's date is July 28, 79. We got a very important matchup in the American League West. The Minnesota Twins take on the California Angels here at Anaheim Stadium. The California Angels, with a record of 61-42 right now, lead the American League West. The Minnesota Twins are in second place at 55-44. They are right now 6 wins behind the Angels in that division. The Texas Rangers are only 3 wins behind Minnesota in third, with the White Sox 3 wins behind Texas in fourth. The Twins are trying to see if they can catch the Angels. Right now, they look like the favorite to win the American League West. So this is an important matchup as these two teams now go head-to-head here, as we now are getting close to ending the end of July and getting into August. Steeler fan and BB are first to join us here at Anaheim Stadium, the Big A. California historically won the game. The Angels, 5 runs on 8 hits and no errors. The Twins, no runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors. Looks like they played a sloppy game, but let's see what Inside Pitch has to say about that tonight. So, an exciting matchup in the AL West. Let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the California Angels will be Don Aase. 9 wins, 10 losses, 2 saves, a 4.81 ERA. He was the starter for this game. So if everyone is set and ready to go, let's get right to it. Top of the first. Leading off for the Twins, second baseman Rob Wilfong. A 3.13 average, 9 homers, 59 RBIs. Good year for Wilfong and a pretty good second baseman that season as well. Brian Patterson joins us here at the Big A. We are using blue, white, and white dice. The Angels are the home team. Here we go. Let's some baseball action. 1-3, that is a blank. Wilfong, 4-5, and he leads off the game with a base hit past third, and it will be a single. Wilfong will stop at first base. And now we will see the shortstop, Roy Smalley, 271 average, 24 homers, 95 RBI. Smalley was an all-star for the Twins. Infield is at double play depth. Wilfong at 11 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere with the 12. Aase will make the pitch. 5-2, wild pitch, 7, and that will go to the backstop. Wilfong will go to second, so don't have to worry about a steal there. And that is a wild pitch. So far, Aase off to a tough start. We'll re-roll the strat, see if he does anything, and he doesn't. He'll stay at second. But that does take away the double play. So Aase will now pitch to Smalley. Aase, a 4-5. That's a walk. That, too, will be ball 4, and Smalley will walk. So the Twins are getting off early to a quick start. Anaheim Stadium adds 4 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. So we should see probably a number of Ks here and maybe a good number of walks as well. Next up for the Twins will be left fielder Glenn Adams. 301 average, 8 homers, 50 RBIs. That was the first walk issued by Aase. He had 70 of them in 79. Infield back to double play depth. Nothing there with the 5. He will stay put. Aase will set in and he will pitch. 4-3, strikeout 18. That's just too high. Adams, a 4-2, and it's a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn it. 1, 2, 3. Shortstop pivot. Anderson a 0. A 1-3. They'll turn the double play. They will not. Wilfong will get to third. That's a 4. Smalley thrown out at second, and Adams will make first. And that is 1 out on the fielder's choice. So now runners at the corners. The Angels, let's see. I think they will go ahead and call Let's see. Well, let's see getting up the bat. Coming up the bat next for the Twins, center fielder Kenny Landreau, 305 average, 15 homers, 83 RBIs. Landreau had a good year at the plate that season, but he stunk in center field, and that's where he is. He is in center for the game. They're going to call the double play depth and see if they could turn another play to get out the inning. Nothing happening on the strat roll. Aase will go ahead and pitch. 2-2. That is a blank. Landreau, 2-2. And that's a ground ball to second. Let's see if they turn the double play this time. 2, 3, 4. Shortstop pivot Anderson is 0. A 1-4. The Angels will get out of it. And they do. Second base to short, back to first, double play. Inning over on a 4-6-3. Wow. No runs, a hit for the Twins as a chance at a couple of double plays. The Angels couldn't turn it the first time, but they do turn it the second time. And there will be nothing there for the Twins as we go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Minnesota Twins, Jerry Koosman. 20 wins, 13 losses, a 3.38 ERA. Cousman, definitely one of the top pitchers in Mets history. No doubt about that there. 20-game winner in 79. Nothing wrong with those stats. Cousman had a pretty good season. Bottom of the first. Leading off for the Angels will be this guy, Rod Carew at first base, 318 average, 3 homers, 44 RBIs. Carew, I still say he might have been one of the best maybe the best pure contact hitter in baseball history. Woodman, 5'6'4", joins us here at the Big A. Koosman will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-6, that is a blank. Carew, 2-3, and that's a base hit right past Koosman. It will be a single for Carew. Carew usually doesn't hit very well when I have him on the board, but he does get the leadoff batter here. Next up will be the third baseman, Carney Lansford. Lansford had a good year, 287 average, 19 homers, 79 RBIs. I don't know about you guys. I think Lansford was a very solid player his entire career. I put him in the Hall of the Very Good. There's no doubt there. Runner at first. Let's see if anything happening with Carew. He had 18 stolen bases, but that 14 keeps him there. Koosman with the pitch. 6-2. That's a walk. That 12. That's going to be too high. Lansford. A 6-4. That's a fly ball to center. Landreau will make the catch. That actually is the first out, so 1 out. Next up will be the right fielder, Dan Ford. 290 average, 21 homers, 101 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats. The Angels historically won the American League West in 79. This was a pretty good team, although their pitching could be a little suspect. Infield is still at double play depth. And again, Carew stays put. Koosman, 2-5, strikeout 10, and he will get him. Called strike 3 on Ford. And that will be out number 2. First strikeout for Koosman. He had 157 of them that year. Ford against the lefties a 7, but +4 makes him an 11, and he got him. So that is out number 2. Here comes the Angels designated hitter, Don Baylor. 296 average, 36 homers, 139 RBIs, 79 MVP. Although I still think Fred Lynn should have gotten it. But nothing wrong with Baylor's stats. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. So Carew on at first. And 17, no play. Koosman will make the pitch. Koosman, 6-2. Walk, 5. That's ball 4. And runners at first and second for the Halos. First walk issued by Koosman. He had 79 of them that year. Here comes a pretty good hitting catcher, Brian Downing, 326 average, 12 homers, 75 RBIs. Downing was one of the best hitting catchers that season. Still 2 outs. Nothing happening with the 8. Carew stays at second. Koosman will make the pitch. 1-2, walk, 13, that's ball 4, and now the Angels have the bases loaded. Another walk issued by Koosman. Oh, those bases on balls, second walk. And now here is left fielder Joe Rudi, 242 average, 11 homers, 61 RBIs. Angel fans are going, Rudi, Rudi, Rudi. Bases are loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Can the Angels get something quickly? Nothing happening on the strat. Koosman with the pitch. 3-3, that is a blank. Rudi, 4-5, it's a line drive it right to third, and it will be Castino gloving it and retiring the side. Rudi hit it hard, but right at Castino. No runs, a hit, a couple of walks, as the Angels are unable to get anybody in. No score after 1. Second inning, top of. Leading off for the Twins, their designated hitter, Danny Goodwin, 289 average, 5 homers, 27 RBIs. Played in about 58 games for the Twins that year. Goodwin gets the call tonight at DH. Aase, a 3-2 against the lefty, that is a blank. Goodwin, 4-6, it's a fly ball to left field. Rudi will make the catch. One out. Next batter, right fielder, Hoskin Powell, 293 average, 2 homers, 36 RBIs. Aase will make the pitch. 5-1, that is a blank. Powell, 2-3, and that's a fly ball to center field, and it will be Miller making the catch for the out. Maybe one of the best all-around catchers that season. Coming up next is the catcher, Butch Weiniger, 270 average, 7 homers, 57 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats at the plate, but he was one of the best catchers behind the plate with those ratings. So Aase will go ahead and make the pitch. Aase a 6-4, and that is at the park. Anaheim Stadium says 1-3. That is a home run to the pull side. Aase a righty, Weiniger needs a 4. The 14 is high, and that's just going to be a fly ball. And Aase, Weiniger hitting from the left side, so that's going to be a fly ball to right. Getting over there will be Ford, and he will make the catch. So the inning goes fly ball, fly out to left, fly out to center, and fly out to right. 3 up and 3 down for Aase, and we will go to the bottom of the second. Tony's Board Life joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. It is good to have Mr. Tony joining us for a little b-ball. Stratomatic's 2022 simulation has the Brewers winning the World Series in 7 over the Twins. Their 2021 sim correctly picked the Braves for what it's worth. Well, you know what? Let's see. And if the Brewers win the championship, congratulations. They haven't won one since when was the last time Milwaukee won something? I'd have no issue with it. Bottom of the second, leading off for the Angels, second baseman Bobby Grich, 294 average, 30 homers, 101 RBIs. Koosman will make the pitch. Koosman 1-3, strikeout 2, got him. He will get Grich, and that is strikeout number 2 for Koosman. Everybody, please check out Tony's Board Life channel. He is one of the best war gamers there is out there. As far as the Mount Rushmore of wargaming, he belongs on there, along with Rough Swordsman, Wargamer, the Blue Tweezers, and some guy named ID Jester. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of ID Jester before. Next up is the center fielder, Rick Miller, 293 average, 2 homers, 28 RBIs. And of course, ID Jester is not here to defend himself. Koosman, 3-2, that is a blank. Miller, 6-6, fly ball to center field. Landreau makes the catch. Two away. And the next batter will be the shortstop, Jim Anderson, a 248 average, 3 homers, 23 RBIs. Anderson, very good range at short, but does make that error occasionally. Are you jesting us? Koosman will make the pitch. And you are very welcome, TBL. 4-5 against a righty. That is a blank. Anderson, 1-2, base hit right past third, and the Angels will get a 2-out base knock. That's a single for Anderson. He holds it first. And here comes Carew. Carew 1 for 1 with a single. Anderson, 3 stolen bases that season. That's 6. He's not going anywhere. Koosman will make the deal. And that is Suadice. Re-roll. Koosman, 4-2. That's a blank. He's not tired. Carew, 3-1, and that's going to be grounded to short. Smalley's got it. He's up with it. He's going to throw to second to get Anderson, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Angels. No score after 2. I'm hoping that ID Jester and I do another Major League Baseball pick'em like we did last year. Got to give credit to Jester. He was right. We'll see if he can do it again. Top of the third for the Twins, leading off, first baseman Ron Jackson, 271 average, 14 homers, 68 RBIs. Aase with the pitch. 3-2 against the righty. That's a walk plus. That 9 will be ball 4, and Jackson will go to first. Second walk issued by Aase. And now we will see third baseman John Castino, 285 average, 5 homers, 52 RBIs. Pacific War, I'll tell you right now, right now it's huge. I mean, for me to get Pacific War on this table is virtually impossible. But if I want to do something with it, I'll see what I can do. I'm still clipping counters. But trust me, I do want to at least, maybe I can get at least some of the engagement scenarios done of Pacific War on here. They don't use much map space, the engagement scenarios. The battle scenarios, however, would take map space. I may, one of these days when I move, or if I get out someplace else and I get a larger table, we may be able to do something. I'm still clipping counters. There's a lot of them. But I am very happy with what I purchased with Pacific War. That game is, that is the way Pacific War should have always been played, as I've already perused the rules. And I played the strategic scenarios twice. And now he's got them where you can play at certain stages of the war, which is even better. You could start the strategic scenario right in April of 1942. So the Japanese have already done their job. Now you just take over as the Allies and see if you can just do it there. It's really, really good. It's really good. And right now, I know for a fact GMT is very happy they printed this game. Meanwhile, back to baseball. Strategy roll. And that is a 14. Jackson stays put. Infield, of course, double play depth. Aase, 5-3. That is a range play. Castino, 6-4. And against the righty, that's going to be a triple to right. But it's a range play, though, for Ford. Dan Ford on his way to his high horse is going into the corner. Ford's range is a 3. Does he take a triple away from Castino? Yes, he does. What a play by Ford. That's going to be a fly out to right, and Castino thought he had 3 bases, and Jackson's got to go back to first, and Matty took that one away, 1 down. Nice play by Ford out in the right field. Here's Will Fong. Will Fong is 1 for 1. Got a single his first time up, and got a wild pitch moved him over. Jackson, 3 stolen bases. That is a 1, but he's not going anywhere. A 1 minus 1 is a 0. And I'm not going to, on a hit and run here, I don't know with a plus. Nah, I'm not going to do a hit and run. Aase will make the pitch. It was available, but I didn't like it. 4-4, hit by pitch, 20, no way. Will Fong, 5-6. That's a fly ball to left. Getting over there will be Rudy, and he will make the catch for the out. 2 outs now for Smalley. Smalley walked his first time up. And nothing there on the bases. Aase will concentrate on Smalley now with 2 outs. Aase 3-5. That's a home run result against the righty. Smalley needs a 9. That is a 2. That's good enough. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. Home run, Roy Smalley. Two-run bomb by Smalley. Aase goes ahead, pitches him a grapefruit. Smalley puts the salt on it and turns it into fruit salad, and that is a goner. Smalley had 24 homers that season. He gets one here, and it is 2-0 in favor of the Twins. Stadium groans. Roy Smalley goes ahead and gets the big one there. Jim Cunnell joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Next batter will be Adams. Adams is 0 for 1. On 2 outs here, the Twins now take a 2-0 lead. Minnesota didn't score any runs historically, so we already have a new game. Aase will make the pitch. 1-1, range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 2-2. That's not going to be a range play. That's a blank. It's going to be a rare play. So we have a rare play coming up with the bases empty. 44, ball in the dirt past the catcher's pads. Repitch, check for injury to catcher. Really? Ball in the dirt gets past the catcher's pads. So we got to see if the catcher's hurt, and that's Downing. And we will find out. Downing has an injury rating of 2. So the only way he's okay is on a 1. It is a 5. And the Angels just lost Brian Downing for the game. So Downing's going to have to go out. Remember, these are as-played lineups, so he's only out for the game. I do full-time injuries in the playoffs. But that will be it for Downing, and we have a timeout for a substitution here, as Downing has to leave, and we'll see another catcher, and it will be, do I have another catcher? You know what? I think Downing was the only catcher I have here. Let's see here. Anybody else? Nope, Jim Anderson. Oh, okay. Jim Anderson's going to have to take over at catcher. He's the only catcher I got. So they not only lose their catcher, they also lose the shortstop, Anderson. So it means I got to put somebody in short. So timeout on the field while I work this out. That's the first time for me. I got to do it that way. So let's first do it here. So that means that Anderson's going to have to take over at catcher. So I got to change his ratings. So timeout on the field. And Anderson will take over a catcher. He's a 1-1-0-0. So he'll now take over a catcher. Now I got to replace the shortstop instead. And that is going to be Bert Campaneris. He'll take over at short, and he will bat 5th. So that's what we got here. So shortstop Campaneris, as he will now take over at shortstop. 312 plus 1 is his ratings. And I do not have to change anything else. Okay, so that's it there. So Campaneris will move over to shortstop. Anderson will come in. Anderson will come in now and catch, and we will repitch to Glenn Adams. John Solner joins, I think I pronounced that right. Solner joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Welcome, sir. I don't think I've ever had you here in the chat. Welcome, my good man. Glad to have you here. Aase will go ahead and make the pitch. We'll repitch. Aase, 2-4. That is an error chance. Adams, a 5-3. And that's not going to be an error. It's hit to second base. Getting over there is Gretsch. Adams, a base running rating of 1. The throw goes to first, and it is in time. And Adams will be thrown out at first, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 1 hit and a walk. A 2-run bomb by Smalley. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd. So 2-0 leading by the Twins. Here comes Carney Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 1. You got it right. Yep, first time here live. It's good to have you there, sir. Welcome aboard to the channel. Koosman will make the pitch. 6-2. That is a walk. That 4 will be ball 4, and Lansford will trot to first. So he makes a walk. That is the third walk issued by Koosman. So right now he's having some control issues. Ford is the next batter. Infield goes to double play depth. Lansford had 20 stolen bases that year. That 15 means he doesn't go anywhere, though. Koosman looking in. He will pitch. 4-1. Strikeout 18. That's too high. Ford. A 1-4. That's a fly ball to center field, and Kenny Landreau will make the play. One down, and here comes Baylor. Baylor walked his first time up. Lansford, that's an 11. He still stays at first as Koosman keeping him close to the vest. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Koosman with the pitch. 6-1. Error on a throw. Baylor. 4-2. That's popped up in the infield. That's going to be a pop fly ball. Getting over there will be Castino. He will make the catch. There won't be a throwing error there as Lansford gets back, and that will be 2 outs. Next up for the Angels will be their new shortstop, Bert Campaneris. 230 average, no homers, 15 RBIs. Campaneris takes over for Anderson, who has to move over to catcher now, as Downing is now out for the game. 2 outs. Runner still at first. That is an 8. Lansford not going anywhere. Koosman will make the pitch. 2-5. Strikeout 4. Got him. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. That is strikeout number 3 for Koosman. And nothing across for the Angels. After 3, 2-0 in favor of the Twin Cities. Time out for a quick drink, as you guys always wear out my throat. Let's go to the top of the 4th inning. Aase comes back on the mound. Ken Landreau will lead off. He is 0 for 1. Aase will go ahead and make the pitch. Aase 3-2 against the lefty. That is a blank. Landreau 4-6. Base hit right past short. Landreau hits a single. Leadoff hit for the Twins. He will hold at first. So right now, the Angels, who shut the Twins out historically in this game, 5-0, already see themselves down 2-0. The Twins are getting some hits. Goodwin is up next, and he is 0 for 1. Infield goes to double play depth. Landreau had 10 stolen bases that season. That 4 does not mean he's not going to go, and he will stay put. Aase will make the pitch. 1-4, error on a throw. Goodwin, 5-3, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field. And it will be Miller making the catch, out number 1. Powell is up next. Powell is 0 for 1. Landreau still on at first. He'll stay there. Powell does nothing happening. Aase will make the pitch. 1-3. That is a blank. Powell, 3-6. That's a line drive it right to Aase. He makes the catch. Out number 2. Landreau, let's see, on a 1-4. Landreau picked off at first, and he is. That's going to be a double play. That is your very popular L1-3 as he hits a line drive to Aase. Landreau was already off. Aase threw it to first to get him, and that will end the inning. Nice play by Aase, and that is a double play. No runs and a hit. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Joe Rudy leads off for Cali. He is 0 for 1. Rudy. Koosman will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-4, range play. Rudy, 4-2. Ground ball to short. Ball is hit to Smalley. His range is a 3. It's a 4. It'll get past him. It'll be a base hit. Rudy hit it right under his glove, and Rudy will head to first. First hit of the game for Rudy. And next batter will be Grich. Grich is 0 for 1. Infield double play depth. Rudy had no stolen bases. Koosman, an excellent pickoff man. And that is an 18, though. He doesn't go anywhere. Grich does get the bunt sign. But when you guy batting 294, you're not bunting here. You're swinging. Koosman with the pitch. 2-5. Strikeout 5. And then, of course, you are striking out, which he does there. Struck him out. And there is one away. Strikeout number 4 for Koosman. Miller will be next. Miller 0 for 1. Let's see. Rudy, this time, nothing happening there. Rudy didn't have any stolen bases, of course, so he stays put. Koosman will make the pitch. 4-4. That is a blank. Miller 6-5. He pops that one up. Getting over to second base is going to be Fong. And he'll wait for it. Make the play. 2 down. 2 outs now for Jim Anderson, who now moves over to catcher. And Anderson, however, is 1-1. He got a single his first time up. Strategy roll, 15. Koosman dealing with Anderson. Pitch on the way. 1-6. That is a blank. Anderson, 6-5. And that's a fly ball to right field. Powell will get over there. He has plenty of room. And now he has plenty of ball. And that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Angels. Right now, Koosman pitching like he did when he was with the Mets. And I still say he belongs in the all-time Mets rotation. Absolutely. And he belongs there. 2-0 after 4. Of course, the all-time Mets rotation, of course, would include Seaver, Koosman, Goodwin. And right now, I think you got to put DeGrom in there right now. I think you got to put DeGrom in the all-time Mets rotation. And if DeGrom goes ahead and gets a third Cy Young award and ties Tom Terrific, I don't care how many wins he has. DeGrom goes in the Hall of Fame. Not his fault. His team can't give him run support. Butch Weiniger leads off for the Twins, and he is 0 for 1. Aase will stay out there as we go to the top of the 5th. Aase with the pitch. 5-5. Strikeout 16. And that's a little too high. Weiniger 6-4. He pops that one up in the infield. Getting a number of pop-ups today. And that's going to be a pop out to first. Carew will make the play. Jackson is next. And he has walked his first time up. Aase with the pitch. 4-1. Walk. 10. Yes, that's ball 4. Jackson will trot to first. Another walk issued by Aase. Second time Jackson has walked. That's the third walk by Aase. Here comes Castino, who just missed a triple, but a heck of a play made in right field by Ford. Infield is at double play depth. Jackson had 3 stolen bases that year. That's a 20. Aase does have a pickoff chance. Throws to first, and nope, Jackson will get back. Now Aase will pitch to Castino. 3-4. That's a walk. That 12 will get him. That's ball 4. Aase thought that was a strike, and Castino will walk. Against the righty has a 10, but +2 makes him a 12. That is a 12. And Aase thought that was a strike, and he did not like the call. Second walk. That is the 4th walk issued by Aase. Here comes Fong. Runners at first and second here. 1 out, top of the 5th. Infield still a double play depth. Runners at first and second. Checking a strat. That is a 13, no play. Fong is 1 for 2, singled. And now Aase will pitch. And that's a 1-6. That's a home run chance. Will Fong a lefty. A 1-15. That is a 2. It passes. Against a righty, Will Fong needs an 8. An 8 or lower, Will Fong hits a 3-run bomb. It is a 9. He just missed it. He just misses a homer. Will Fong 4-2, but he does hit one a power check to right field. That is a 15, and that's going to be a triple. He doesn't get the homer, but he does clear the bases anyway. That's a triple for Will Fong. Just bounces off the base at the top of the wall. Probably in any other ballpark might have got out of here, but it just finishes with a triple. Jackson will score. Castino will score. And it is now 4-0 in favor of the Twins. Stadium groans. 4-0 lead now for the Twins as Will Fong hits a bases clearing triple. And now the bullpen for the Angels beginning to warm up a little bit. Here's Smalley, and there's still only one out here in the top of the 5th. The Angels won this game 5-0, but right now the Twins are trying to change a little history. Aase will go ahead and make the pitch after the strat. That is a 2. Will Fong not doing anything. He'll stay where he is. Smalley will now bat. Smalley had a home run his last time up. Aase, 3-6. That is a blank. Smalley, 5-3. Base hit to left field. That's a single. Walking home will be Will Fong. He will score. 5-0 Twins. Stadium groans. Action now going on in the Angels bullpen. Smalley gets his second hit of the game, now 5-0 in favor of the Twins. Here's Adams. Adams is 0 for 2. He is the 9th batter to bat here. I'm sorry, no, he's not. He is the 6th batter. So runner at first, Smalley. Infield is back at double play depth. And there is one out. Smalley had 2 stolen bases that year. He's not going anywhere, though. Aase will make the pitch. Aase, 3-6. That is a blank. Adams, 5-4. Base hit to right field. That's a single. Smalley, a base running rating of 2. Let's see. California field single to right plus 2 is 4. A 1-4. Smalley will make third, and he does. That is a 1. Adams, a base running rating of 1. On a 1, he'll take second. He doesn't. He holds it first. As the throw tried to get Smalley, but Adams has absolutely no speed. But that will be a base hit for Adams. And now runners at the corners with 1 out. And the batter will be Landreau. And that's going to be it for Aase. They have seen enough. So the Angels will make a pitching change. They got 3 lefties coming up in a row. I think the Angels will bring out a lefty. He's really their closer, but because he's got the most appearances, I'm going to bring him out now to try to stop the bleeding. Coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Dave LaRoche. 7 wins, 11 losses, 10 saves, a 5.57 ERA. LaRoche will come on and he will pitch. And here take over in the top of the 5th with the Twins having a 5-0 lead. Still 1 out. Infield's going to stay at double play depth as the Angels trying to get out of this inning. Smalley on at third. Adams on at first. As I said, the Angels got a pretty good lineup, but their pitching can be a little suspect. I do not know how good they're going to be in the playoffs if they get there, which they should. That is a 3, and nothing happening there. LaRoche will make the pitch. 1-4 against the lefty. Walk 14. That is high. Landreau 3-5. It's a ground ball to second. Let's see if they turn it. 2-0-3. Shortstop Campaneris +1 pivot. A 1-4. It's a double play. It is a 1, and they will get it. 4-6-3 double play, and that will end the inning as Landro just grounds out right into it, and that ends it. But still a pretty good inning for the Twins. 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 walks. The Twins have a 5-0 lead going into the bottom of the 5th, and that was the score. That was the actual historical score of the actual game, but it was the Angels that had the 5 runs. We go bottom of the 5th inning. Koosman now has a 5-run lead. Leading off will be Rod Carew. He is 1 for 2. I made a rhyme. Koosman will pitch to Carew. 1-6. That is a blank. Carew. 2-4. Ground ball to second. Up with it is Will Fong. He'll throw to first. One out. Here is Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. Koosman will make the pitch. 1-2. That's a walk. That's 3 will be ball 4, and Lansford will trot to first. So Koosman gives up a base on ball. Second time Lansford has walked, and that is the 4th walk given up by Koosman. Here comes Ford. Ford is 0 for 2. Infield is at double play depth, and that is a 2. Lansford does not get the steal sign. However, he does get the hit and run, but you're down by 5 runs. You're not doing hit and runs here. Koosman will go ahead and deal. 1-3, strikeout 12, and he will just miss it. 4-7 plus 4 is 11. Ford just misses it. Ford 4-4, and he will take advantage of it. That's going to be a single into left field. Lansford, a base running rating of 4. Minus 2 is the modification. So a 1 or a 2, Lansford will get the 3rd, and he does. And on that 1, Ford can try to take second. A 1 to 4, he will, and he does not. That's a 5. So Ford has to stay at first. So now runners at the corners is now the Angels got something going on, and they need to get some. They need to get some hits. Here's Baylor. Baylor with 1 swing and a bat can make this game very interesting. Baylor is 0 for 1. He does ground into double plays, though. They're going to keep it at double play depth and try to turn the 2 here for the Twins. Koosman looking in on Baylor. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing happening with the 16. Koosman, 1-4. That's a possible error. Baylor, 3-2. And against the lefty, well, there's not going to be an error because there's not going to be a ball to make an error on. Against the lefty, that's an H. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is at deep to right field. Powell going back for it, and he knows this one's way out of here. Home run, Don Baylor. The Angels are back in the game. Stadium cheers. Yay! That wasn't Koosman's fault. That was just Baylor going ahead and just saying, excuse me, this one's going, I'm launching this one. He does. That is a 3-run bomb. It's 5-3. As I said, if Baylor gets a hold of one, he makes the game interesting, and now it's interesting. Here's Campaneris, and he is 0 for 1. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. But now a 5-3 ball game. Koosman will make the pitch. 5-3, strikeout 13. He got him, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 5 for Koosman, 2 down. Here comes Rudy. Rudy. He is 1 for 2. 2 outs now. Koosman will pitch. And that's a 6-4 error on a grounder. Rudy, 3-2. There won't be an error because that's a fly ball to center. Getting over there will be Landro. He will make room. He will make the catch. And that will end the inning. But the Angels are back in it. 3 runs on 2 hits. A 3-run bomb by Baylor. It's 5-3 now. Remember, no lead is safe on inside pitch. Just ask the Minnesota Twins, as a matter of fact. Just ask the Twins. I'm pretty sure right now the Twins are saying, here we go again. You think maybe they're saying that? They remember the Twins-Indians game. Let's go to the top of the 6th. Danny Goodwin leads off for the Twins. LaRoche will stay out there to pitch. Let's see. He can pitch for about 6 more batters. Goodwin is 0 for 2. Top of the 6th inning. Twins now lead it 5-3 as the Angels get back into it. LaRoche, 6-2 against the lefty. That is going to be blank. Goodwin, 6-4, and that's a fly out to center. Getting over there will be Miller. And Goodwin has flown out all 3 times. Powell is up next, and he is 0 for 2. LaRoche, 2-2, wild pitch, ball 1. 6-5, that's a possible error. Powell will swing. 2-6, that's a ball hit to right field. That's a power hit to right. That is a 7. Against the lefty, that's going to be too high. That's going to be a fly ball. That's going to be a fly ball to right field. Now, Ford going over there, it's still get an error check. His range is a 4, and he will not make the error. He will make the catch instead. 2 down. The only way he would have made an error on a fly out is a 1 or a 3. 2 down now for Weiniger. Weiniger is 0 for 2. LaRoche gets set, and he will make the pitch. LaRoche, 5-5, walk, 3, ball 4. Weiniger trots to first. That was an easy play. As Weiniger gets the walk. First walk issued by LaRoche. He had 28 of them. And here comes Jackson. Jackson has walked twice. Let's see. Strategy rolls are still active. That's a 15, though. Weiniger will stay where he is. LaRoche looks in now on Jackson. And the pitch is 1-2. Strikeout 13. And he got him. Called strike 3. And Jackson didn't like the call. Not against the lefty. 9 plus 4 is 13. That is a 13. He got him. As LaRoche gets the job done, and that will retire the side. All the Twins get is a walk, but we will go to the bottom of the 6th with the Twins holding on to a 5-3 lead. If I'm correct, the Twins had a 7-0 when the Twins had the 7-0 lead against the Indians in that game. They lost 8-7. I think it was a home run that kicked off that game, kicked off the comeback. Bobby Grich leads off for Cali. He is 0 for 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. The Angels are trying to see if they can do the same thing that the Indians did in a game against the Twins. Koosman, 2-2, blank, Grich, 4-6, and Grich leads off with a double to left. He goes ahead and shoots the gap between left and center. Picking it up is going to be Adams. He's got it. He throws it in, but the tying run is now coming to the plate. Grich leads off with a double. And now the batter is Miller. Miller is 0 for 2. Nobody out here, of course. Bottom of the 6th. Grich on at second. Anything going to happen? Nope, not with the 14. Koosman going in on Miller. Fans here at the Big A hoping for something big. They remember what happened when they watched that Twins-Indians game. Koosman with the pitch. 1-2, walk, 15. No, that's going to be too high. Miller, 3-6. It's a line drive right back to Koosman. Out number 1. Grich, the only way he's doubled off is on a 5. And then he'll get back to second, 1 out. So Gritch stays at second base. He got back. Koosman makes the play, but there's no way he got Gritch. So we'll line out back to the pitcher. Here is Anderson. Anderson 1 for 2. Runner still on at first. And nothing happening on the strat. Koosman looks in now. Koosman sets in. Anderson gets set and ready to hit the ball. Koosman with the pitch. 1-1, strikeout 20. No, that's too high. Anderson 4-1 against the lefty. Anderson goes ahead and hits one hard, and that's going to be a double to left field. Gritch coming around third. He will score. Anderson stops at second. Tying run in scoring position. 5-4. Stadium cheers. Yay! And the Twins in the field can't believe it. Had a 5-0 lead. It is now 5-4. And they're saying, yep, here we go again. And now the batter is Carew. Carew is 1 for 3. Got a base hit already. Anderson on at second base. Still one out here in the bottom of the 6th. Koosman will make the pitch to Carew. Twins bullpen getting ready to make a move here. Koosman has 3 more batters he can face before he tires. But I think if he gives up the tying run, that's going to be it for him. Koosman will make the pitch to Carew. Strategy roll first. Anderson stays. Koosman pitches. 6-1. Error on a throw. Carew. 4-2. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Ball is hit to Smalley. Smalley's error rating is a 9. That's a 10. He won't make an error. He's going to throw to first to get the out. 2 down. Anderson, a base running rating of 2. That is a 4. He stays at second. It was hit hard. And there are now 2 down. As Smalley almost made the error, but he does not do it. And now a chance for Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 1, but he's walked twice. Twins may decide to turn down the RJL primetime invitations. That's good. Anderson on at second. Koosman. Strategy roll first. That is a 2. Anderson staying put. Koosman will now make the pitch to Lansford. Fans here at the Big A hoping for a big hit. Koosman with a big pitch. 1-1. Strikeout 20. No, he just misses it. Lansford is a 15 against lefties. +4 makes him a 19. That is a 20. Lansford doesn't strike out. Does Lansford take advantage of it? 4-4 against the lefty. Yes, he does. Base hit, pass short. That's a single. Anderson, a base running rating of 3 with 2 outs. Is that going to be enough to score him? Yes, he will. This game is tied. Stadium cheers. Yay! Lansford hits it right past the shortstop. That's a base hit. And that scores Anderson from second. And we are tied at 5. And this is an automatic Game of the Year candidate. Larry Harris joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. So Anderson comes in to score. The batter now is Ford. And that's it for Koosman. He is done. Wow, a 5-0 lead. Again, the Twins blow a big-time lead. And now it's tied up. Ford is the batter. We'll see a new pitcher for the Twins. And I think they're going to go with, let's see, bunch of righties coming up. The Twins are going to bring out a right-hander to pitch to Ford. And it will be, well, Marshall's the big guy here, but I think I want to save him. Twins will go with the second best guy, which I can do here. Coming on to pitch for the, actually, no, it's a 6th inning. I'm sorry. I have to go with the top guy. It's a 6th inning. 7th innings when I can bring in any relief pitcher. So it's going to be Marshall. Coming on to pitch for the Twins, he had 89 appearances. Here comes Mike Marshall. 10 wins, 15 losses, 32 saves, a 2.65 ERA. We'll see how long Marshall can go as he will come in to pitch. Another blown lead by the Twins. Dan Ford is up next. He's 1 for 3. Dave Little joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Not a problem there, Larry. Always good to have you here, my good friend. Lansford on at first. We are tied. Twins had a 5-0 lead. The Angels just tied it up. Strategy roll 4. Lansford not going anywhere. Marshall will make the pitch. 4-1. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium. 1-2. Base hit to left field for Ford. It's a single. Lansford, a base running rating of 5. Single to left, with a 5 with 2 outs. Single to left, -2 is a 3. So a 1-3, Lansford will make third, and he will not. Could be an out. Could be an out. That is a 6. Left fielder is Adams. He has a 0. A 1-3. Let's see if there is going to be an out. It's a 4. No. Lansford puts on the brakes and goes back to second. But Lansford isn't, so the go-ahead run is in scoring position. Ford goes ahead and gets that base hit. Runners at first and second now. And here comes Baylor. Baylor comes in here. Don Baylor hit a big-time 3-run home run his last time up, which put the Angels on the board. 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. This is a big matchup in the American League West. Twins at 55 and 44. The Angels at 61 and 42. Twins are in second place, trying to get closer to the Angels. Runners at first and second. Strat, 15-0. Marshall will now pitch to Baylor. Marshall, 1-2, strikeout 14. That is high. Baylor gets the swing. 4-5, and it's a ground ball to short. Taking care of there will be Smalley. He's going to throw to first to get Baylor, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 4 hits for the Angels. We are tied at 5 after 6. Top of the 7th inning coming up. Leading off for the Twins will be John Castino. Castino is 0 for 1, walked his last time up. They got right-left switch coming up. And I think, let's see, is LaRoche going to pitch? He is not tired yet. They're going to let LaRoche stay out there and pitch. They're going to let him pitch. Well, we're in the 7th inning. Let's see what I want to do with the Angels. Let's see. Don't want to bring him out yet. Don't really want him yet. Definitely not bringing him out. Problem with the Angels, as I said, I am not impressed with their bullpen. LaRoche is going to pitch. They'll keep him out there. Top of the 7th, tied at 5. LaRoche with the pitch. 6-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Castino, 5-5. That's a fly ball to left. It will be Rudy making the catch. One man down for Will Fong, and he is 2 for 3. Got a single and a triple. Wilfong got 2 RBIs his last time up. Looked like that was going to be good for the Twins, but then the Angels said not so fast. LaRoche, 5-5. That's a walk. That 7 will be ball 4, and Wilfong will trot to first. A walk there for Wilfong, and now LaRoche is tired. And the next batter is Smalley. Smalley is 2 for 2, a home run and a single, and he walked. Are they going to let LaRoche pitch to Smalley? I think no. That's going to be it for LaRoche. LaRoche is going to come out of the game. The Angels will make a change. And I think they'll bring in a righty, and it will be, and they're going to go with Mike Barlow. 1 win, 1 loss, no saves, a 5.13 ERA. Barlow will come on and pitch to Smalley. Will Fong on at first. There is one out. Double play depth is called. Strat 19. Smalley actually does get the bunt. He actually gets the bunt sign here, but with one out, I'll let him hit. Will Fong on at first. Barlow will make the pitch. 5-2, strikeout 13. He got him, struck him out. Smalley is a 10 plus 4 is a 14, and he got Smalley. That's a big K, and that's out number 2. 2 away now for Adams. Adams is 1 for 3. Anything happening on the strat? Nope. Will Fong will stay at first. Barlow trying to get Adams, get the Angels out of this inning. They're tied at 5. Barlow will make the deal. 3-2. Against the lefty, that's a home run result. Against the righty, Adams needs a 9. That's an 8. He got it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is hit deep. That ball is hit gone. Home run, Glenn Adams. Stadium barfs. Blech. Barlow goes ahead and pitches Glenn Adams a meatball, puts on the ricotta cheese and the tomato sauce, turns that into lasagna. 7-5 Twins. The Twins get back out in front. 2-run bomb by Adams. I brought in the righty specifically to avoid the home run chance on Smalley, but then Adams goes ahead and gets it. 7-5 Twins. And now the batter is Landro. Landro 1 for 3. Twins once again back out in front. 7-5. Barlow will go ahead and pitch. 2-6. That's a range play. Landro 5-3. That's a ball hit to left field. Single to left, but it's a range play for Rudy. Rudy's range is a 3. That is a 3. He'll make a running catch and retire the side. He takes a base hit away from Landro. But the damage is done. 2 runs on 1 hit and a walk. A 2-run bomb by Glenn Adams, and the Twins are back out in front, 7-5. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and California Dreamin'. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after tonight's game. Our next matchup will be July 31st, the last game in the month of July. It will be tomorrow night. Once again, the Los Angeles Dodgers will be on the board, but this time they will be at the stadium by the front of the river. So all you Reds fans, your Reds are on the board tomorrow night. The Los Angeles Dodgers will take on the Cincinnati Reds in a huge matchup in the National League West. Don Sutton will pitch for the Dodgers, and Paul Moscow will pitch for the Reds. The Reds right now the Reds are at 60-44, 2 games back of the Astros for second. The Dodgers at 52-50, 8 games back of Cincinnati. They have a 7-game lead on the Giants for third. But a big matchup coming out tomorrow night. So don't miss it. The last game of the month of July, Dodgers and the Reds tomorrow night at the stadium by the front of the river. Don't miss that one. Bottom of the seventh here. The Twins lead the Angels 7-5 as they've now gotten back in front. Leading off for the Angels will be Bert Campaneris. Campaneris is 0 for 2 since taking over at shortstop for Anderson, who had to leave because Downing was hurt. So let's go to the bottom of the seventh. Marshall will continue to pitch. Marshall, 5-3. That is a blank. Campaneris, 4-5, and that's a fly out to center. Getting over there will be Landro. One man out. The next batter is Rudy. He is 1 for 3. Marshall will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-3. That is a blank. Rudy, 1-6. Fly ball to center again. Landro getting lots of work tonight here. That's the second out. Here's Gritch. Gritch is 1 for 3. Got a double his last time up. Marshall, a 3-6. Strikeout 11. And he will get Gritch. Struck him out. Strikeout by Marshall. And Gritch has the hat trick. That's his third strikeout tonight. And Marshall retires the Angels 1-2-3, which if you're a Twins fan, that's what you wanted. And after 7, it is still 7-5 in favor of the Twins. Can the Twins actually pull one out here and win a game? We go to the top of the 8th inning. Danny Goodwin leads off for the Twins. Left switch. Barlow coming out of the game for the Angels. And they're going to bring in... I just can't bring this guy in. I really can't. But he had 11 relief appearances. But I just can't bring in this guy. I really can't. So I'm not gonna bring him in. I'll go with this guy instead. New coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Jim Barr. 10 wins, 12 losses, a 4.20 ERA. Barr will be the 4th Angel pitcher. The guy I don't want to bring in is Ralph Botting. He has an 8.8 ERA. I'm going to save him for last if necessary. But it is the 8th. It is the 7th, 8th, or 9th inning, so I can bring in really any pitcher I want. So here is Jim Barr against Goodwin. Goodwin is 0 for 3. Top of the 8th, Twins lead 7-5. Barr, 4-1. That's a pitcher result. Goodwin, a lefty. A 1-2 would be a base hit. The 15 is high. Goodwin, 3-2, and he hits a fly ball to left, and Rudy will make the catch. Jim Barr, former Giant. That is correct. So Goodwin has flown out all 4 times. I'm surprised he doesn't have any wings on him. Here's Powell. Powell is 0 for 3. Barr, he'll go ahead and pitch. 1-2. That's a blank. He is not tired. Powell, a 4-3, and Powell smacks a double. That's going to go into center field. Miller will pick that up, and he will toss it in. Powell gets himself a double. That's his first hit of the game. And now the Twins looking for some insurance. Here comes Weiniger. Weiniger 0 for 2. 1 out, runner on at second. Strategy rolls are still on. That's an 18. Weiniger actually gets the bunt sign, but you're not going to bunt here. You'll swing. Barr will make the pitch. 5-4. That's a walk. 18. No, that's too high against the right-hander. Weiniger, 3-5, and he grounds one to third. That'll get picked up there by Lansford. Throws to first for out number 2. The only way Powell gets to third is on a 6. And he actually gets the 6, and he goes to third. Slow rolling grounder to third. Powell took the chance and goes to third base. Next up is Jackson. Jackson is 0 for 1. He walked twice and scored twice. So Powell now on at third. That is a 5. No play happening. Barr will make the pitch to Jackson. 2 men down here, top of the 8th. Barr with the pitch. 1-5. That is a blank. Jackson, 3-3 against the righty. That's going to be a base hit right past short. It will be a single. Jackson hits one through short. Hoskin Powell comes around. He will score. 8-5 Twins. Stadium groans. The Angels come all the way back, down 5-0, but now the Twins have put 3 unanswered and now lead 8-5. And now here's Castino. Castino is 0 for 2. 2 outs here, top of the 8th. Barr's going to stay out there to pitch. Strategy rolls are now off. Barr will pitch. 5-4. That's a walk. 7. That's ball 4, and Castino will walk. And the Angels bullpen just not getting it done. Runners at first and second now with 2 outs. Here is Will Fong. Will Fong is 2 for 3, single, a triple, scored twice, and a walk. Runners at first and second. Twins trying to get some more insurance. Barr will make the pitch to Will Fong. 5-2. That is a blank. Will Fong, 6-6, and it's a ground ball to second base. Up with it is Gritch. He will take care of it, toss it over to first to retire the side. Twins get another run. 1 run on 2 hits for the Twin Cities. They now have an 8-5 lead going in the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for the Angels is Rick Miller. Marshall is not tired yet. After Miller, he will be. They're going to let Marshall pitch. So Marshall, 89 relief appearances and 79 for the Twins. Marshall will go ahead and pitch to Miller here to start the bottom of the 8th. Marshall, 1-1, blank. Miller, 2-1, fly ball, right field, caught by Powell. That's 1 out. So Miller goes down. The batter now is Anderson. Marshall is now tired. Marshall will now pitch to Anderson. Anderson having a good night tonight, although he started at short, had to move to catcher. He's 2 for 3, a single and a double. Marshall, 3-4. That's a home run chance. Anderson, a righty, a 1-13. The 19 is too high. Anderson, 3-6, and he hits one hard, but right at second baseman Will Fong. He gloves it, 2 outs. That's a line out to second. And now here comes Carew. Carew is 1 for 4. Marshall will continue to pitch. Fans here at the Big A hoping for something. They got it exciting, but then the Twins retook it. Marshall with the pitch. 4-6. That is a blank. Carew, 4-3. Ground ball to second base. That'll get taken care of by Will Fong. He's got it. Throws to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Marshall. 1-2-3. Go the Angels. And the Twins continue to have the 8-5 lead. Top of the 9th. Roy Smalley leads off from Minnesota. That's going to be it for Barr. The Angels will go to the bullpen. And they're going to try to bring out their guy to see if they can keep it 8-5. And he was. And this guy here was the only player in my All-Star game that did not get to play. Coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Mark Clear. 11 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, 3.63 ERA. Clear was the only player that I wasn't able to put on the board for the All-Star game. He never got a chance to pitch. And trust me, I tried to get everybody, but sometimes you just can't. Top of the ninth inning, here is Smalley. He is 2 for 3, a home run and a single. Clear will pitch to Smalley. 6-2. Home run chance. Smalley, a switch hitter from the left side. 1-7. The 12 is high. Smalley, 2-2. But he does get a base hit to right. It will be a single, and he will hold at first. So Smalley has a really good night tonight. He is 3 for 4. 2 singles and a bomb. Next up is Adams. He'll bat. He's 2 for 4. A single and a 2-run bomb himself. Infield a double play depth. Twins looking for some insurance here in this 8-5 lead. Clear. 1-6. That's a walk. That 2, ball 4. And now the Twins once again have runners on base. Lots of walks tonight by the Angels. They've done them in a lot tonight. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the 8th walk by Angel pitching. And now here is Landro. Landro, 1 for 4, has a single. Runners at first and second. Fans here at the Big A hoping the Angels can maybe stop him. But right now, Clear is in trouble here. Nobody out. Top of the ninth. Clear. 1-1. Hit by pitch. 8. Yes, he hit him. Pop. Ouch. Landro's a 5, but Clear +3 is an 8. And he hit Landro. I know he didn't want to do that. And the bases are loaded. So nothing going right for the Angels now. First hit batter of the game. And now here is Goodwin. Angels will call the infield in. Looking for the home to first double play. Goodwin is 0 for 4. He has flown out all 4 times. Clear. Bases loaded here. Fans here in Anaheim want to see something. Got to see something happening for the Angels. Clear with the pitch. 4-2 against the lefty. That's going to be a walk plus. That is a 4 that will walk Goodwin, and a run will score. Stadium groans. Mark Clear walks in a run. It is now Dolly Parton, 9-5. 9th walk by the Angel pitching. And here comes Powell. Powell is 1 for 4, has a double. Bases still loaded. Nobody out here in the top of the 9th. Twins looking to blow this game wide open. Clear will stay out there. Here's the pitch. 2-6 against the lefty. That's a blank. Powell. 1-6, and that's going to be a ground ball to second base. Now the infield is in. Powell has a ground ball double play rating of 2. Clear a -1, so it's a 1. You don't get the pivot. So here comes the throw. The throw is going to go to the plate to first. So on a 1, the only way they can turn a double play is on a 1. It is a 1, and they do. So a ground ball to second. Throw comes home to get Adams. Throw goes to first to get Powell. 2 outs. Landro goes to third. Goodwin to second. And there are now 2 away. Wow, they turn the double play. So that is a ground ball. That is a 4-2-3 double play. Runners at second and third now for Weiniger as the Angels do turn it. Salvador America joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. I hope you and Mrs. America are doing well. Always worried about Mrs. America. Runners at second and third. It's going to be up to Clear. His job is to try to get this inning over. Weiniger is 0 for 3. 2 men down, 9-5 Twins. But they turn a big 4-2-3 double play to now make it 2 outs. Clear with the pitch. 4-5 against the switch left. That is going to be a blank. Weiniger, 4-6, base hit right field. Weiniger will go ahead and get some RBIs. Landreau comes in to score. Goodwin, base running rating of 2. That is a single to right. His BR is a 3 with 2 outs. Let's see. Single to right plus 2 is a 5. A 1-5. Goodwin will score, and he does. Weiniger gets a 2 RBI single. Twins now lead 11-5. Stadium groans. Twins now lead 11-5 here. Weiniger gets himself a 2 RBI single. Next batter is Jackson. The Angels are already thinking about the next game. Clear is going to stay out there. He's just going to go ahead and do this. Better adjusting to having scored. Oh, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad to hear she's all right there, Salvador. I'm always worried about you two. I always am. It's always good to have you guys here. Weiniger on at first. Clear will make the pitch. 5-2. That is a blank. He is not tired. Jackson swings. 5-1 against the righty. That's a fly ball to center. Getting over there will be Miller. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 3 more runs come in for the Twins on 2 hits, 2 walks, and a hit by pitch. And we go to the bottom of the 9th where the Twins have an 11-5 lead. But will we see some 9th inning magic? We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Carney Lansford leads off for the Angels. Mike Marshall is going to come out of the game. He's tired. Twins want to bring in a fresh pitcher. Nice job by Marshall, as a matter of fact. And he's in line to get the win. He's in line to get the win, and right now Barlow's in line to get the loss. Let's see who the Twins want to bring in. And I think they'll bring in a righty, and they will bring in Pete Redfern. 7 wins, 3 losses, a save, a 3.49 ERA. Redfern will come on to pitch and try to close this game out. Twins lead 11-5. Let's see if the Angels can get something going. Redfern with the pitch. 1-3, that's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 2-6. Fly ball, center field. Landreau has plenty of room, and now he has plenty of ball. 1 out. As the fans here at Anaheim Stadium not enjoying the game any longer, they were at one point. Here is Ford. Ford is 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Mike Eisenberg joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Redfern will make the pitch to Ford. And that is a 2-6. Strikeout 10. And he got him. Struck him out. Strikeout. And he gets him out there, 2 down. And now here comes Baylor. Baylor got kicked off the Angel hitting. A run scored with a 3-run bomb. But the Twins regrouped and came back to retake the lead. 2 outs. Redfern will make the pitch. Baylor is 1 for 3 with a bomb. Redfern will make the pitch. Here it comes. Redfern. 3-6. Strikeout 20. No, too high. Baylor swings. 5-1. And that's a power hit to left field. That is a 15, though, against the righty. That's going to be too high. Getting over there is Adams. Adams takes 3 steps backwards. Puts out his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. Twins go ahead. They've got a 5-0 lead. Angels came back and tied it up. And then the Twins put out 6 more runs. They win it tonight 11-5. Stadium barfs. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Angels, as the Twins will get a big win for them today, and they'll gain a game on the Angels in the AL West. A big win there for the Twins. They go ahead and congratulate Pete Redfern, as I will give him credit for a hold, but that will be good enough for the Twins here as they take a big win, 11-5 over the Angels. Final line score coming up. For the Twins, 11 runs on 11 hits and no errors. For the Angels, 5 runs on 9 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is going to be Mike Marshall. He will get the win. Barlow is going to wind up taking the loss. I will give Redfern a hold for closing out the game. A nice win for the Twins tonight, and they get closer to the Angels. Remember, top 3 teams in each division make the playoffs. Teams 2 and 3 have to play a 1-game playoff to play the number 1 team in their division. In the Wild Card Division Championship Series, you guys know how this goes. Don't go away. 10-minute ticker is coming right up. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So let's see. So the Twins will take an 11-5 win over the Angels tonight. Let's see how the rest of the majors do in the next 3 days. Beginning with July 28th, Cleveland and the White Sox. Cleveland 10-23, and that is 3. White Sox 17-36, and that is 5, a win for the Chi Sox. Baltimore at Kansas City. Baltimore 18-16, that is 3. Royals 9-62, and that is 7, a win for the Royals. Yankees and the Brewers. Yankees 9-41, and that's 4. Brewers 11-56, that's 7, a win for the Brew Crew over the Yankees. Seattle at Oakland. Seattle 16-61, and that's 8. Athletics 11-31, and that's 4, a win for the M's. Boston at Texas. The Red Sox are back in the race. Boston 11-36, and that is 4. Rangers 4-35, and that is 3. Another win for the Bo Sox. They are making their move. Detroit at Toronto. Tigers 10-54, and that is 6. The Tigers are playing well now. Blue Jays 4-16, and that is 1. And the Blue Jays continue to stink. Worst team in the league. Reds and the Braves. Doubleheader. Reds game 1. Reds 16-26, and that is 4. Braves 7-62. That's going to be 6. The Braves will win game 1. Game number 2. Reds 17-51, and that is 7. Atlanta 8-42, and that's 4. The Reds and the Braves will split a twin bill. Dodgers and the Astros. Dodgers 625, and that is 2. Astros 835, and that is 4. The Astros win. Pittsburgh will take on the Expos. Pittsburgh 566, that's 9. Expos 515, and that is 1. And that will be a win for We Are Family. Cubs and my Mets. Cubs 1151, and that is 6. Mets 841, and that is 4. And my Mets continue to play like garbage. Cardinals and the Phillies. Cardinals 1034, and that is 4. Phillies 113, and that is 0. That's a win for the Redbirds. Giants and the Padres. Giants 555, and that is 5. Padres 761, and that's 6. The Padres will win that game. Moving on to July 29th, Minnesota at California. Minnesota 1435, and that is 5. Angels 1425, and that is 4. The Twins will win another game from the Angels. Cleveland and the White Sox. Indians 952, and that is 5. White Sox 811 at 0. Another win for the Tribe. Baltimore and the Royals. Baltimore 1335, and that's going to be 5. Kansas City 812, that's 1. A win for the O's. Yankees and the Brewers. Yankees 912, that is 1. Brewers 1616, and that's 3. The Brewers will beat the Yankees. Yankees are not that strong this year. Probably will still make the playoffs, but you never know. Because right now, Baltimore, Cleveland, Boston now getting interesting. Seattle at Oakland. Seattle 1912, geez, 2. A's 512, and that is 0. Yes, the Mariners will beat the A's. Boston at Texas. Boston 1466, and that is 11. Rangers 1364, and that is 9. Another win for the Red Sox. Detroit at Toronto. Tigers 1942, and that is 6. Blue Jays 633, and that is 3. A win for the Cats. Reds and the Braves. Reds 1241, and that is 5. Atlanta 753, and that is also 5. We got a tie. Reds roll a 3, -1 is 2. Braves roll a 5, -1 is 4. The Braves will win another game against the Reds. Dodgers and the Astros. Dodgers 521, and that is 2. Astros 261, and that is 5. Another win for the Astros. Pittsburgh and the Expos. Pirates 612, and that's 0. Expos 624, and that is 2. A win for the Spos. Cubs and the Mets. Cubs 1033, and that is 4. Mets 534, and that is 3. A win for the Cubs. The Cubs are making waves. They could surprise. They have a winning record. They're getting up there. My Mets are continue to be like garbage, and they were in 79. Cardinals and Phillies. Cardinals 1125, and that is 3. Phillies 766, that's 9. The Phillies will get a win on the Redbirds. Giants and the Padres. Giants 752, and that's 5. Padres 535, and that is 3. And that will be a win for the Giants. Moving on to July 30, Seattle at California. Seattle 1021, and that's 2. Angels 1364. That's going to be 9, and the Angels will get a win. Yankees and the White Sox. Yankees 1461, and that is 8. White Sox 532, and that's 3. It will be a win for the Bombers. Boston at Cleveland. Big series in the American League East. Red Sox 1465, and that is 10. Indians 1043, and that is 5. And the Red Sox win another one. Toronto and the Royals. Toronto 943, and that is 5. Royals 1553, and that's 7. The Royals will beat the Blue Jays. Baltimore and Milwaukee, big series in the AL East. Orioles 916, that's 2. Brewers 853, that's 5. Another win for the Brew Crew. Minnesota at Oakland. Twins 1254, and that is 6. Oakland 446, and that's 4. That'll be a win for the Twins. Detroit at Texas. Tigers 1321, and that is 3. Rangers 563, that's going to be 6. A win for the Rangers. Dodgers and the Reds. We have these two tomorrow night. Good matchup tonight, too. Rick Sutcliffe against Seaver. Dodgers 841, and that is 4. Reds 856. That's going to be 6. A win for Seaver and the Reds. Giants and the Astros. Giants 654, and that is 5. Astros 766. That's 9. The Astros right now are hot. They are on fire. Another win for the Stros. Cardinals and the Expos doubleheader. Game 1. Cardinals 642, and that is 4. Expos 1252, and that is 6. A win for the Spos. Game number 2. Cardinals 352, that is 4. Again, Expos 632, and that is 3. The Cardinals and Spos will split. Cubs and the Phillies, big series in the National League East. Cubs 11-11, that's a 0. Philadelphia 644, and that is 4. A win for the Fightin' Phils. Mets and the Pirates. Mets 255, and that is 5. Pirates 964, that's 8. And the Pirates will beat my Mets, and my Mets are garbage, as usual in 1979. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow will be July 31st. We will only have one game for tomorrow in the 10-minute ticker because we are going to do a game on August 1st. But as you know, I usually do one game per 3, but we are going to do a game on August 1st, and there is a reason for that. So only one game tomorrow night. It will be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Don Sutton for the Dodgers, Paul Moscow for the Reds. A big matchup in the National League West. Anything is possible here on Inside Pitch and RJL Network. Dodgers versus Reds tomorrow night. Be there or be square. Sylvan America, Dave Little, Steeler fan, BB. Let's see, John Solner, Jim Connell, Mike Eisenberg, Larry Harris, Philip Reynolds, Woodman 564, Tony's Board Life, and Brian Patterson. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Twins go ahead and knock out the Angels tonight. A big win for the Twin Cities, 11-5. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care.